Kia ora koutou katoa, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Black Sean O'Grawn. I am here to present to you a quarterfinals playoffs game between Hivemind and Rat Tactics. Joining me today is my fellow teammate, ex-teammate, fellow team owner, two-time IBL champion, Evies XM.
Hey!
And
What's up, my beautiful friend?
we have a pretty big game ahead of us, don't we, Evies? I'm looking forward to this one. What's your take on this game, first of all?
Dude, this is like the biggest game of the year, bro, if you really think about it. Because, like, we got Hivemind, who's, they're the higher seed, right? I should
Yes,
remember.
I think it's 3 and 6.
Yeah, we got Hivemind seed number 3 with the MVP JFeg. Um, yeah, then on the other side, we got Bamsey and Mass Marvelous, the duo of the year. Um, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a great game. Both teams, I think, are very close in skill, so I think we're gonna see a lot of maps. And honestly, I think either team could take it.
Yeah, I do think that this is. I mean, obviously you can't jump the gun quite yet on declaring JFig as the MVP unless awards happened while I wasn't paying attention. But yes, JFig is the MVP favorite. I would agree. While in a close second is Bamsey. This is the battle of MVPs, and I feel like if the IBL were to, say, yeah, let's let the playoffs influence the awards, this would be the deciding game, if anything. And I think it's a
That's true.
great matchup to watch. Hivemind love their melee, love their ranged, so it's really going to be a battle of firepower. Who can pull it out in the moment, I think, is what this game's going to be about, and I'm really excited. And I'm excited to be back on the caster's desk. It's been a long time coming. I loaded up my OBS, and the last thing that was on it was the IBL BBA collab. That's how long it's been.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's
and I
funny.
think that was the in between season like break. So I went on a full
Yeah,
season
I think so.
hiatus, and now we're here to present one of the thriller playoff matches of this season. I'm looking forward to it. Evie's, you're looking forward to it, I hope?
Yes.
Alright, that's what we want to hear. We've also got a Vint on Stats and Tulsi as the game host. Hopefully, chat will welcome us all in today, and we're going to be heading to map selection. I guess we can now, yes?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
What is going on? I
Hey man.
did actually forget to do one thing, so I'll be about 30 seconds. But in the meantime, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I believe
Yeah.
uh JFig, your team is the higher seed. Uh, doesn't
hmm
necessarily mean you get the first pick, though. I believe you get the choice. Yes, whether or not you get that first pick.
Yeah, we've decided to take the first pick as
So
something.
that means that you are going to be picking first, and it is pick first. Yes, not two
Yep.
bands. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's pick ban.
Alright, that means Hivemind will be getting the first pick. Hivemind, what do you guys want?
We're gonna be picking Slay.
Slay will be the first map played, and Rat Tactics, you guys are going to respond with the second pick. What would that be?
We're gonna pick prison.
Prison and Slay, the first two maps. Now the bands come into play. Hivemind, what do you guys want to get rid of?
Ooh, was not expecting that. We'll get rid of Classic.
Classic will not be played today, and Rat Tactics, your guys is cool?
We'll get rid of Villa.
Villa. Leaving Courtyard, Graffiti, and what else? Courtyard, Graffiti, and something.
Watermelon.
Watermill as the last three. Now it's just order. What do you guys want? Hardmond.
It's Courtyard.
Courtyard, third map played. The last map to be guaranteed a spot in today's rotation. If it is to go further, Mess. Fourth pick.
Graffiti.
Graffiti. And that leaves
Watermelon finale.
Watermill as the finale. So there you go. Rotation will be Slay, Prison, Courtyard, Graffiti, and Watermill might be redundant, but we've got to do it JFig. Hivemind's lineup for today.
Our lineup is JFig, Lavender, Farmood, Star, and Kidded.
Yep, the key lineup that got them here. Rat Tactics, what about you guys?
It'll be Bamsy, Pokemon, me, and Red.
As expected, thank you guys very much, and good luck to both teams. Let's have a great one, alright? Let's do it. Cheers.
Yeah,
Good
good luck, guys.
Good luck.
And there you go.
Such a
Map
wholesome
selection,
map selection.
All done.
That's
Hey,
such a wholesome map selection.
sometimes you got to get out on the road, get things going, eh? And I'm ready for a good match.
tough.
We've got Slay to open it, and I'm not going to pester you for any full predictions, Eevees, but anything you see swaying Slay one way or the other?
Honestly, I mean, let me take a look here. I'm more surprised that Rat didn't pick Classic, considering they are 8-0 on it in the regular season. I was kind of surprised by the Slay pick, but I mean, they're still 6-3 on it. Hivemind, on the other hand, are 4-1. So I mean, it's a good map for both teams, I believe. Maybe Rat is gonna like pull something out, which is why they picked it, and then. Yeah, I mean, if I had to, I'd probably assume that like Rat is probably the favorite considering they picked the map. But like, from what we've seen recently, like anything can happen. Like Impact
anything
lost to
can
Withered
happen.
Knights.
Yes,
Like,
that of
yeah.
course. And of course, the regular season is not a determinant on the playoffs by any means. I don't want to use
Yeah.
just our success as an example, but it's the first example that comes to mind. Me and Eevees, our team last season, our championship team, was 1-3 on Graffiti going into the season, and in the regular season, and ended up going 3-0 in the playoffs because we wanted to focus on our Graffiti. And I think that if Rare has a reason to skip on Classic, they knew that it was going to be banned because it is statistically their best map in the regular season. So there is a definite reason that they want Prison, and they must feel very confident on that map regardless, right? So
Speaking about Prison, oh sorry, I didn't mean to.
go
interrupt you,
ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like Hivemind have barely played Prison at all. I mean, they played it 3 times, and Rat are 7-0 on that map. So Hivemind's probably got something prepared too. Like,
Yep.
just to add like a stat point, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's definitely in Rat's favor, but I mean, Hivemind's the higher seed, so you can't just rule them out.
You also have to keep in mind that this is not only a playoffs game where you know the team you're going to play. This is a game where this has been, I mean, I feel like we say this every season, but one of the longer waits for a playoff game. These guys have had the opportunity to be like, okay, we know who we're playing, let's focus towards this, rather than just focus on improving themselves as a whole. They can hone in on countering Hivemind or countering Rat Tactics, and it's been 3 weeks or 4 weeks even since the regular season ended, and these guys knew, okay, we need to play this team. So they're going to have developed things to counter one another, not just to, you know, try and be the best team. Because now, that's what the playoff series is. It's one game at a time. You do not need to practice to be the very best team. You need to practice to be better than your next team. That is what the playoffs is. And I think these maps kind of went against the grain, and that makes me even more excited towards what we're going to be seeing. Classic and Villain not in, and, you know, we will see at least Slay, Prison, Courtyard. Love for it to go to Graffiti. Love for it to go to Watermill, you know. And if it does go to Watermill, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been very involved in this season, but I feel like Watermill's kind of been that like throwaway map. You know, the one that's probably been seen the least. I would imagine, and you know, that would make sense because it got left as the last map, and God. That's why, honestly, that's why Deciders are so exciting for me, because it is literally, I mean, it's the map that both teams probably like the least, and that's why it got left to the end, so it's really going to be what you can pull out in the moment, right? But,
Yeah.
let's focus on Slay for now. We're just waiting for Bamsy to join the lobby, and then we will get underway. I'm really looking forward to this game. I think it's just... The two teams complement each other very well, so they're going to definitely have some strategies to, you know, kind of bounce off of one another, you know, see what they can pull out. But also, it's the battle of the two MVP frontrunners. You can never get rid of that narrative. That's going to be an integral part of this game, and we're going to have to see how it opens up on Slay. Are we ready, Eevees?
I'm so ready!
Let's
Woo!
do this. We're back in the commentary booth for... Oh my god, I forgot my monitor changed resolution. Bro, the thing is in the corner of the screen.
See that shit?
Wait, no, it actually fixed itself. You know what? That's fine then.
You just wait till like you tab into the game, bro.
Yeah. No, I fixed that part. I hadn't done any practicing with the cutscenes.
Oh,
but,
shit.
It's about
You better
time.
be first person, bro. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm in third. Alright. Let's
Alright, let's do the shit.
go. Alright. I'm looking forward to this game very, very much. This has been a long time coming, quite literally. But it is Hivemind versus Rat Tactics, both fighting for a place in the semis. Rat, they've seen it before, and not necessarily with this exact lineup, but Mass Marvelous is a veteran on this team over and over again. Hey, it's time
Yeah, honestly,
to see what they
sorry.
pull out. What do you want to say, V's? 10 seconds?
I was gonna say like they don't have like I was gonna say they don't have like as much experience as like Rat, but that's like not true now that I think about it. Because I've got Tormwood's been around since season 1 too.
Veteran players
wasn't gonna
and
say much.
champions on their lineup. Let's see
Alright,
what
here we
happens
go.
round 1. Bamsy, up the top, instant.
The orb on Star. Oh, that could have been crazy.
Pressure here from
They're fighting
Rat,
on the
but it
right.
doesn't turn into a drop. It actually turns
Oh!
into 2 drops against them. Now it's Red and Bamsy's side who need to pull something out
What
here.
the
And
world,
Bamsy,
Mario?
he wants the drop. He gets the drop, and now it's a 1v3. Gets a good shot there, and well, he puts an effort.
Wow.
But that was all dependent on that push from that side on Rat. They wanted the aggression. They wanted the 2v2, and they got the 2v2. But look what happened. It ended up being completely out of their favor, and while Bamsy managed to take care of his own side, damage was already done, and Hivemind have an early lead.
Yeah, Rat had a hard time pushing that. Rat had a hard time pushing Hivemind's pod because I mean they didn't have Livy on the push. It was Maz on crossbow and I believe Pokemon on speed, so they were kind of slower than you'd normally be for an insta rush. And I mean, JF got a really good crossbow paw onto Pokemon, I believe, and then Tor obviously came up and helped. So they gotta be a bit careful of that because they're always gonna be like slower than the other team if they don't Livy on the right side or
Yes.
the pot side. Sorry.
And Hivemind playing a little more
Ooh, the breach shot.
spawn-oriented. Notably, no one out quite yet, but no one's really up on
JFig
their own
shot.
individual side. Now, action happening. JFig
The
double
orb on
shot.
JFig, you didn't
Orb!
see it.
No, it's their team's
that's just-
orb. But Maz gets that. No, sorry, Bamsy gets the kill from the other side. Gonna walk up on that with Red and Bamsy being
Star.
low. Good picks,
going
kind
in.
of low. Tor kill on the other side. 1v3 for Pokemon Master. Health is not too bad. Really? Gonna try and push at the same time. Good shot
No.
from Pokemon. Gets that. Turn around. Doesn't get the second. And Hivemind
Hey.
make it 2-0. And now you have to start asking. I mean, they wanted this map. There's a reason they picked it. But it's really an
Ooh.
awkward kind of... Yep, that's a TO as well. So let's talk about this for a bit. It's kind of an awkward slay, really. Because both teams are very... They seem very spawn-oriented. They're playing in that spawn for
Yeah.
a long time. And... I mean, that's a lot of how Slay has evolved as a map. Now it's basically just people bowing in the spawn. But they keep getting these pushes going, and even despite the Center the IBL logo... Thank you, Brunton, for telling me that. There you go.
Oh.
It can be a little better. There. W. Dude, how is... I can't... I'll miss out on some things, yeah.
I think Rat's biggest problem right now is the fact that they kind of focus onto one side, and then the side they look away from kind of just get punished. Like obviously round 1, Bamsy and Red 2 managed to win their side kind of for free, but they didn't get any drops, and then the other side just kind of died. And then this round they full focus JFig, they managed to kill him, but Star and Kitty Dragons had a free push on the Red 2 and Bamsy because they were just cross mapping, and
Yep.
Rat couldn't really convert off of the push because they were all kind of lit.
Yep, so far, Hivemind has managed to dominate round 1. They dominated that, well, I can't say right or left side, but, from Hivemind's perspective, first round they dominated that left side. Second round, they dominated that right side, even after the JFig pick, which is the crucial pick that Rat Tactics is going to be looking for. It wasn't enough. They're up 2-0. Rat called the timeout. They've thought about it. They need to pull something out now, otherwise, it's really grim. Round 3. Poison's out early,
Oh, here we
Orb is
go.
out early,
Good
and that's what you
Poison.
want on the spawn-oriented
The
team.
double orb on the Kit.
Kit up,
Kit
JFig
is
up.
so low. He's pawing.
Oh, it's a close trade. Both Mass and JFig on 1. Both teams are going to be looking
Bamsey
to clean up
wants
that
his
pick.
JFig pick.
Bamsey gets the JFig pick. Perfect. And
Tor gets cut off here by Pokemon. Pokemon the combo. with
value
Tor.
on star.
Oh, it's not
2v4, 1v4, and
Oh.
it's done. Just like that. Bamsey with 5 on the map.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just... I think what kind of swayed that round was that pressure on that left side. There was a Mass and JFig argument, you could say, right there off the rip. They both got each other to 2 immediately, but couldn't finish it off. But Bamsey had the pressure to be able to get that cross shot in, because they had won that side. Hivemind did not, so they couldn't finish that Mass pick. Mass even ended up helping Pokemon there to get that extra pick, and then by then, 2v4, 1v4, it was just too much for them.
They had a really good poison orb onto Hivemind as well. Kidding got full poison and then shot while levied.
Yep.
JFig and Tor both shot here.
Yes, JFig
The
also
poison onto Mass though.
rid it of a cleanse.
he's on
Shot
1.
twice.
Hivemind
And-
are so low.
Bamsey might want to look at that angle. No, it's Pokemon looking at that
But the
angle, but
orb on
Red 2
Bamsey.
gets it in the end. That's a drop on Kitty, it should be. Oh,
Red
not
2
quite, but Red
combo!
2 keeps them alive with that combo. Pokemon from behind, but Bamsey gets that shot. Red 2 with 2, and now it's 2-2. That's a lot of value.
Hey, yeah, Rad really took this time out and used it well, bro. They've actually gone deathless on on both of these rounds.
Tell me more about
There's
Red
any-
2 that round as well, because I was a little further out there. That was
Whoa.
great value from Red.
He had a really nice crash onto JFig, and even though Star ran up on him and crit him twice, he managed to hit a 3-hit combo onto him to get the kill. That was actually beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, these have so many more early shots than Hivemind do. I think all of Hivemind was shot at least once in that early game. Which is just
Bamsey,
always bad looks.
Bamsey with 7 in 4 rounds, going into round 5. Early poisons
him-
again, Orb holding off
poison
the
gets
pot.
cleansed.
You'd think they want to try and
Well,
aggress this
they
pot
had
with
the full
that.
left side.
Look at this left side.
Bamsey's-
Bamsey greeted out. Red
the
2
Orb
maybe doesn't
delivered
catch the
good.
com. Bamsey wants to come in and trade though. Can he get 2? No,
pot.
only gets 1.
What a pot.
And it's a 1v3. Pokemon wants that kill on Star. Other 2 are full. JFig from behind, pushing this early. But Tor wins it anyway, and JFig gets that last hit. 2 for JFig. And Star remains alive. 3 at the end of the round. 3-2 to Hivemind.
What a beautiful pot by Star. I didn't even peep the fact they still had the pot. That actually, I don't want to say saved them the round because they were still up. That was a huge pot on the Bamsey to get the kill as well.
Yep, and that is my fault because that was an early left push, or from the side I was looking at an early left push. But that right side, they also got the drop on Mass really quick. I didn't get to see it, but it was a clear win if Mass dropped early to JFig. I don't know if you saw it, if you want to comment on it.
I did not.
Then we move on and just say that they clearly had pressure both sides that round, just won both sides, and that's how rounds end when you have both sides on Slay. That's just how it is. Round 6.
Poison
Or
on Jiffy again.
they want the
re-insta
strategy
cleanser.
again. They want the strategy again.
doing
They
it
have the pot
again.
again. Kit has the pot.
Oh, right, we're in such a bad spot, but Kit's shot.
Mass
Star's
is the
shot.
only
the
one
on
with
the
any
Kit.
positioning here.
Cat's a-
Pokemon 3
Cat's
and
a one.
spawn. Bamsey gets
Bamsey
the
gets a
early
trade,
drop.
but Star
How are
on
they
one gets
in this
dropped.
round? 2v2
Tor's a one.
and Tor's 3. Oh,
He's
shot
killed.
from Red 2. JFig. This is why they have JFig on this team. They need him in moments like this. 9 HP.
He wants
Red's
to kill
10.
the Pokemon, but he's trying to bait out Red too.
And
Takes
that's a
the shot.
vital shot. Vital shot. Crossbow
He's gonna go for it.
must be charged. Must be. Both
He wants
holding.
this. If he hits another shot, he's in such a good spot.
Hasn't baited an arrow. Drops there. Gets another shot
Hits
from
the
on
shot.
Red. Now has more HP than
Oh my God.
the 2 rat players cumulatively. But that's good
Pokemon.
damage from Pokemon. Misses
He
that.
misses the-
Pokemon and Red with the final finish. That's a great round 6, Eevees.
Dude, that was fucking close, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. JPEG with a valiant effort, bro. If you managed to hit that shot on Pokemon, he was in such a good spot. But Oh, that sucks.
An emotional roller coaster and momentum for Rat going into this last round. No TO from Hivemind, and we are undecided, and like we do not know where this is going really, because not even necessarily that any rounds have been dominant so far. It's just that
Yeah.
I mean this has been a battle on map 1. It's gonna end here, but this is a good prospect for the rest of the game. Round 7, let's see it.
Let's see what they do. Star insta
too many
pushing. The
early
poison
shots.
lands on the Kitty though, and he does not get cleansed. Kitty is full poisoned.
Star with a pot
No,
again.
the
Kitty,
Kitty
good
might
shot!
die.
Kitty on 1!
He's on 1.
Mass on
But look at
3!
the left side. They're all so stuck.
They want to push this right. Pokemon's pushing
Oh,
it.
Bamsey
Pokemon's gonna
gets
get trolled,
caught.
but Bamsey's down to J-Fig. Kitty
No,
on 2.
no,
J-Fig from
Rat.
behind. Do they see they must see J-Fig. J-Fig's got a great angle here. J-Fig
Gets
with
Mass.
2. And the push now. Pokemon takes advantage. J-Fig with 3. Star with the last. Hivemind take map 1. Slay. Wow. 3 opening kills from J-Fig there in a seemingly close. It looked close, but the further we got in the round, it just looked more and more decided. Bamsey with 9 on a losing map, and I mean that is a great opener, isn't it? J-Fig with 6,
Yeah.
Star with 6. I mean,
I will say that was an interesting play by Rat because they got some really good early damage on the kit, and they usually liked like living like late onto the side of their own pot, even if they didn't get it. But that time they did like a full push onto J-Fig and Tour, I think, because Bamsey tried levying up and he either got cleansed or hit down, and then he kind of just got collapsed on by the whole team. And then obviously J-Fig got a huge push up the staircase, getting both Mass and Pokemon. I think Pokemon or Red, I don't remember, but
yep.
yeah.
That was just well played by Hardman in that last round. They're going to be so thankful
Oh yeah.
that they got that win, because that was the pressure. Rat had round 6, right? I'm not going to have time to do this, so I'm just going to send us back to the regular thing. Rat had round 6 there, and they had the momentum, and it was it was Hivemind's map pick. So if they don't win that, you really have to start questioning it. This isn't urgent for Rat. Losing that map is not urgent, but
Oh yeah, that was Hivemind's map pick.
they've got to pick it
map
up.
pick.
They've got to pick it up. So now we need to find out why Rat
Wait, I
chose Prison and not Classic round 1.
Gron, can I be honest with you? The whole pregame, I thought Rat had first pick, so I kind of just babbled on about nothing.
Oh,
Pokemon the drop.
early drop, maybe Star healed out,
He
but
wants it.
Bamsey wins that
Bamsey
1v1, and Lavender straight into the TNT, but trade from J-Fig there, behind, not gonna get, does get out with the invis, but on 1
gets
HP.
out.
Look at the angle from J-Fig, they don't know they're
Star
there.
gets the
Star
kill.
wins that, it's a 2v2 against all odds, and Pokemon's on 1. Red is the star player. Right now, they need Red. Red on 7. Everyone else on 2. Did they not see Red? Red gets the drop
what a
crit.
drop crit!
Pokemon out in the open. J-Fig, weird
Pokemon
angle,
does not know
needs
where J-Fig is.
something. Red on 9. Gets
What
a
a
shot,
shot.
double
Oh,
shot right
oh.
there, Tace. And, I mean, Hivemind had no business being in that round. But regardless, that was still very well played by Rat
That
towards
would
that
have
end
been
game.
crazy. The fact that J-Fig got out of that spot and the woman with Pokemon was nuts. That's really good invis. And then Star had a really nice shot at Bamsey tried going out for the drop crit, and he got shot and crit, I believe, just to die. That was really good.
Yeah, Bamsey won that early 1 left straight into the TNT, did not know it was there. And then it seemed not too promising from there, but Mass dropped to that TNT as well. And Bamsey, after getting dropped there, it was honestly anybody's game, but Red had the health, got that early, they got that other pick. Now it's round 2.
They had some really good early glows too. Rat.
Yeah.
Oh, Star wants this orb, gets it.
Yeah, blinded, not too many shots. Bamsey needs these cross
too,
shots, good
line
cross
them
shots.
up.
But they want
the
mid,
hell?
they want mid. Hivemind want mid, TNT's down, we don't know, but Red down, J-Fig down, Mass down.
Bamsey with the-
It's a
Get the
2v2
2v2.
again. Star with a great shot. Bamsey, very low. 3.5 needs to take down Kitty on 3, Star on 8. Kitty, probably the focus drop here, still 1 shot to an arrow. Can't get the angle. Kitty knows to hide.
It's a tough spot, dude. Hivemind have blocks and HP and players.
I like that play. That's not too bad from Bamsey. Getting a little bit of pressure, not too much. Star gonna fill in that extra block.
Where is he going?
And Bamsey after, yeah, that's gonna happen. That is gonna happen. But Star with 2 that round. Might have been 3, but Bamsey took one too many rotations, and yeah, that's gonna happen.
So that's kind of funny. He had like he filled the box and tried going into the spawn.
You can't give them too much time on mid. You just cannot.
Yeah.
But I mean, Star is playing this. Star's playing this map excellently so far. Just crucial picks after crucial picks at the moment.
That was a really good fill. They managed to, like, I think they burned both heals off the bat, and they like sent the fill. They managed to get a 2-for-2 trade, and they obviously had the big ass health advantage. And then Star managed to get the Pokemon pick.
Glow looked a little far. Not sure if I hit anyone there. That Glow was safe. Pokemon, wants the Pokemon wants the moment.
Holy shit!
2 kills for Pokemon. Still
Jake,
going.
see?
Pokemon still going. No regard
Holy shit!
for Hivemind as a team. Get pick. How has Pokemon just done that? How has Pokemon done that?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
An ace against all odds for Pokemon Master.
What the
Highlight of the playoffs, maybe at least this game, but that is ridiculous from Pokemon. You can't make that up. No regard for Hivemind as a team. That I like that. That's how you have to play it. Forget your opponent.
That was
Just play like
beautiful,
you.
bro.
Just play like you, and that's what Pokemon did for a great ace.
Dude, yeah, Pokemon got the insta combo on Star, managed to drop Lab 2 and just didn't fucking stop, bro. Killing Jafik and Kitty on 1. That was actually tough as fuck.
Might be an adrenaline rush for Pokemon now.
He
now
wants
look
it
at
still.
that. Free domain for Pokemon now.
Full Orb Star!
But honestly,
Opening
might be good for
shutdown.
Hivemind with the shots now.
Oh, but the fill!
Pokemon, that is their TNT. And
Let's
just
jump down.
doesn't get helped. Pokemon down. Invis Mass gone as well. Very likely. Yep. Red 2 has to be a 1v4 from Bamsey. Gets 1, but
one.
seems unwinnable from here. Goes
He
for,
wants to
yeah,
kill.
gonna fall to the TNT. Looked about right, and Hivemind take it back. I mean, honestly,
okay.
inadvertently, a strat which worked for Hivemind, I feel like that Pokemon Ace literally gave them Rat the pressure, but Hivemind just played shots, and it was better.
I don't know if you saw, but Star swapped on a gadget that round. I'm pretty sure he punch mode Pokemon down and then hit a full poison on a Red 2, so he's had such a big damage lead. I don't know if they managed to use a Livy, but they definitely were on gadget.
Yeah, well,
That's interesting.
value that rather than a stone sword. It's up for debate, but
Yeah, no,
putting
gadget's
into
totally
work that
playable.
round. Okay, we're even
It's
again
still playing
after
it.
4.
Star gets shot, but trades with Pokemon.
Oh, shot on Mass, shot on Red.
Jfig
Shot
wants
on
his
Star,
TNT,
shot on
they're
Red
filling.
again.
Nass is there though.
Mid
Five for
pressure.
one.
5 in
Kitty,
mid.
don't
Bamsey
stop.
needs to go down here. 6 in mid. 7.
They're still
Keep
filling, they're
going.
still filling.
Still going. 2 kills. 3 kills. It's a 1v3 for Jfig. That is Rats
Pokemon
around.
gets it. Pokemon with another 3k. Dude, that was a chaotic round. I don't even know what to say. I can't lie. That was just like... Hivemind went for the
Mid
fill
pressure
and
gone
Rats
wrong. I mean, Bamsey, I thought he needed to go down earlier. They were hesitant. Maybe one extra Hivemind filler would have helped them out there. But it was literally like they just couldn't get it done in time. Bamsey played it out and waited a little rather than giving it too much pressure. And he was right to make that call. The Hivemind couldn't fill in time. Didn't risk, having any injuries to a TNT. And then, yeah, stayed on top. And
Yeah, they had really good
Rat need
shots to
this.
stop that middle though. Yeah, they definitely do.
Rat really
We'll
needs
see,
this
though.
round. Because if it goes to 7, I'm not sure how it's going to
Oh,
go.
no one going orb side for Hivemind. They're full
That's a big
stacking
switch
Libby.
up. Big switch up
Bamsey
after
gets
no
out,
TO.
though.
Shot on Lav, the healer.
Bamsey double
Yep.
shot.
Bamsey. Oh, they're going to have to get this pick on Bamsey. And Bamsey's in a really awkward angle. They can find him.
He gets
Bamsey's
out.
out.
And gets
Flank
killed.
from Mass.
Well, he doesn't see Jfig.
Oh, Jfig gets there. Now 4v3. Who's this? That's Mass trying to flank the bottom. TNT's on
Oh,
mid.
Hivemind are kind of hit. All of Hivemind
Does
are
take a
kind
bit of damage. Oh, Red 2
Red
wins that
takes
crucial
out
1v1. Pokemon's in a good angle here. He needs
4-1.
shots.
Jfig wants this kill on Mass.
Does Jfig go up here?
Does
Jfig goes
Gus
up.
go up? Okay.
Pokemon finds
Pokemon
the
gets
opportunity
one.
to flank. That's a big kill. Lab's still alive. 7 HP.
They need this red
Crucial
two
shot,
Oh,
crucial
but
shot.
This is also on 1.
Looks very
Oh,
Yep, 1v2
Lab
for
hits
red.
one, and J-Fig hits second.
My trident has decided to disappear,
Dace.
but what I can tell you is there is a Dace. Sorry, thank you, Eevees.
Yeah, it's a Dace.
And yeah, that was good work from that round. Good work from J-Fig fighting that pick on Bamsy. I mean, we're back to another round 7. Rat need this now, okay? Like, they didn't get it before, now
Hey,
they
go on,
really
go on.
need it.
I'm saying, bro, first 2 maps, 2 round 7s, and I can see where this is going, bro. If you know what I mean.
Well, if it needs to follow that trajectory, that means Rat needs to win this round. A 2-0 deficit is rough, so this is Rat's round 2 win.
Star
And-
is back to playing Orb on a stone sword.
Yep.
Oh, the Orb's good, though.
Oh, Orb's good, Orb's
but
good. No,
Pokemon's
maybe
getting
not.
Wizard.
Pokemon
And he goes
down. And they
That
can't
kills
find
1
the
HP.
they can't find the pick on red quite yet. Kitty. Oh, that's
get-
a good
oh,
kill.
gets one.
That's probably it right there. They need the kill on Kitty, but getting flanked right now. Bamsy pressured to move down. Dead
Just ran
1v4
down.
for
We're
red.
good, too.
And now
Oh, the
J-Fig
travel.
finishes it off. And Hivemind are now by far the favorites to take this game home. And
Okay.
I mean, highlight of the map goes to Pokemon, but their team wasn't the first one to 4 rounds, so it is in vain.
I mean, hey, both the losses have been in around 7, bro. Like, even though it's 2-0, like, Red's definitely still in this. I mean, it's Courtyard. Oh, it is Courtyard. I think Hivemind's a no, like, didn't they beat overtime on court? I think Hivemind's a really, really good court team. These are map pick after all. It makes sense.
I favor them. I favor Hivemind for a
agree.
Courtyard win. They picked the map after all, and what did Rat ban? They banned Villa. They would have rather.
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, they're cool. I don't know. This is what we have to. This is the reality we're in. Courtyard, and I do favor Hivemind to win it here. But I mean, so far 2 round 7s. It is. There's been as much contest as you can have for a 2-0 game. So. This is what we're gonna have to see, and I think Rat need to establish themselves early. If they go down 1-0, whatever. If they go down 2-0, this game could be complete wraps. They need to establish themselves early. Absolutely. Let's go into Courtyard. Map 3 in a 14-rounder so far.
Let's see how this plays out. Oh,
Early
double
shot
pre-shot
for
on the
Rat,
Hivemind.
Insta heal.
Pops a
burns.
heal.
Oh, value on Rat. They have to get Lav here. They have to get Lav.
J-Fig's low
Lav is
too. I don't think they have
out.
heals.
One shot to an arrow.
Lav's
There's
on
the
one
last
self
heal.
heals.
Doesn't get a Kitty. Oh! Bamsy! What a pot to the wall!
Kobe!
Last
Oh, the shot
player
to
invis in the
Invis.
middle and gets a posthumous death or a posthumous kill, but Bamsy's pot through the wall.
Go on, you know what you call that?
Gravity as a player. Tell me what you call that.
Green Giant.
Green Giant for Bamsy that round and gets him 2 kills of his 3. Bamsy is on lights out performance so far. And
I think LeVar Ball would be proud of that one.
LeVar Ball, I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't think Bamsy's last name is Balls, so probably he won't be that proud, but hey, we go. That is exactly how you establish your position on the map. It wasn't a close. It was not close. They established early. They got those kills and they got the damage early. Now this time Mass is shot
Ooh,
once,
another
but
double shot.
Lav on 4 uses 1
But
heal.
Mass is on 1.
Takes another shot. Are they gonna have to burn another heal here? Is this
They're
gonna
all
be?
so low. J-Fig wants to push this. They don't have the pot.
Yeah,
J-Fig's gonna
it's,
go
and
for
it's a good
both.
heal, and J-Fig, that's
He
one
burns
pot,
both,
kind
though.
of throws that away, but that's the pressure they want right there. Red doesn't keep going with the fill. Yep. I was more, that's on me, I was more consumed on, the pressure that they had on Lav, because there was a lot of pressure on Lav, but they had just as much pressure on basically every single one of Rat's players as much as they had on Lav. So yeah, J-Fig pushes that, and while burning that pot and not putting it to too much use, the value was too far. Tech TO called. given that Mass, Bamsey, and Pokemon have all said it, I assume it's red. Oh no, it's Mass who's gone. So are we ready to resume? Mass changing IPs, a bit of technical difficulties behind the scenes, but regardless, yeah.
I had a really good comeback there. They really wanted to contest the side of Rat, and they kind of got shot down. But then I don't even really know. Rat kind of just got stopped from grabbing the pot, and they were kind of staggered. And then obviously JFK had a really good invis getting both pots, chipping away, and then all of Hivemind kind of just collapsed on the Rat.
Yep. And now we're back to a familiar position, where the game is once again tied up. Now, well, not tied up in maps, but 1-1 on courtyard. Mass shot. And they look how many look how many people are shooting JFig there, by the way. Literally every single person.
Oh, Pokemon!
Does JFig burn an invis there? Oh wow, JFig 1 HP. Now healed, double healed. JFig back to full, only 1 invis left though. Keep your eyes on the glowing orange figure.
Get shot!
Shot twice by Mass! Wins it! 3 kills, 4 kills! Just like that. And it's 1 for each.
That was quick. They all just won their ones, I think. I was kind of focused on the Mass Marvelous JFig.
Oh, I was very focused on that. Meanwhile, looks like there was, I'm guessing a bit of pressure on mid. People started jumping down to mid, but they just had more pressure. Bamsey had the pot kill, and, you know, just, now it's 2-1.
These beautiful plays all around. I mean, that was fucking awesome.
Yep. It's literally, I think it might have just been 4 1v1s won, or at least there was a team effort down below, but Pokemon got the kill on Kitty. Red got the kill on Star. 2-1 to Rat, and now we're going to round 4.
Whatever you say, Ilias. Whatever you say, bro. Alright, Star wants this here, maybe? Oh, they're taking a space. Mass grabs the ball on the other side.
Mass grabs that.
Kitty wants Mass!
No, Mass is out.
It's a good levy, though. That's an interesting levy.
Shot on Bamsey, and you have to ask, when is this second heal going to come out? Oh, interesting positioning from... Okay, now it's a bit more to 4-on-4 on top.
Oh, but they're getting kind of lit.
Look at this push here, 3-on-2, Star going below. No invis, but wants the pick. Did they not see? Invis. Invis versus invis, Bamsey down, Star down. 2v3.
Low, but...
They want to fight this now.
Okay, won.
Can they get any value here?
Oh,
letting them heal.
BKB's is lagging like crazy.
You can't let them heal here. Something needs to happen now. And I mean, it does have to happen now. 7 seconds left. I feel like this is the first time in the entire game we've gotten into this position. That's a good drop. Blocks needed. Blocks needed now. Draw. It's a draw.
It's a draw.
It's a draw with a block empty in middle. And Rat, I mean, they have to be happy with that. They have to.
I'm surprised Hivemind kind of went from it early there. I mean, being up a player, I think they should have gone for at least 1 pick before filling, but...
maybe my memory is betraying me here, but I feel like that is the first time I've heard that this whole game, and it results in a draw, ironically.
It's definitely the first fill-off we've seen. It's not like... It's definitely that.
So...
She might be right.
Say goodbye to, that round, all those stats. I think that was 2 for Lav. Gone. And now we have to focus on Bamsey being shot once. Pokemon wants it again. That's good value. Bamsey's in there with the invis. Out on 3 though. Oh, big pot. JFig from behind though. Gets red. JFig still going. JFig gets another.
He wants this shit.
JFig keeps going. JFig with 3. Down to Mass. Can't clutch it up. Great value from JFig with the invis. That's 3 kills. And an even game again.
Damn, okay.
JFig has spent the good part of the last year, maybe longer now because it's been so long, just mastering these kits, this play style. It's showing. JFig just immense value in that round. And despite the early pick on Kitty, just didn't. They couldn't convert. They could not convert.
Well, Pokemon actually had like the fastest pot of all time, bro. He sped for it and just threw it like instantly. Actually went at light speed, bro, and just assassinated Kitty.
Yeah, it's like it's going into your 4 slot. You just hold 4 and right click, and you just.
I think it was more damage to Pokemon than it did Kit. Kit was just on 1. Sayori gets 1 shot Oh, JFig double shot.
Oh, that's the early heal.
they're very staggered in
but more
spawn.
importantly, pot.
Lab on one. But Max,
Oh, Max doesn't get the pot out either. Weird Livy,
JFig
but
messing up here.
no,
Oh,
Bamsy double.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Is that what wins Hivemind this entire series? Because now it's gonna have to be Hivemind. I mean, Pokemon.
Pokemon gets a combo.
Oh, Lab wins it. Red wins that, but it's no, it's you have to. Two of them are on one, but you have to get through Star on full, and it is 3-2 down, and I don't think that. See, the issue with that,
That was crazy.
the early shots on JFig got them the priority that they wanted. They had both pots, right tactics. One for Bamsy, or maybe whoever got on left, and one for Mass. Mass died before being able to use the pot. And then, Bamsy got triple shot while Invis coming out the window. And now you feel, is that what turns the momentum in? I mean, right tactics need to win these next 2 rounds. Or Rat Tactics' season is over.
Oh, but JFig and Lab both pre-shot. Star
Pokemon-
gets double shot.
Oh,
They're also low.
good
They're not even
value,
heals.
good hits.
The poison orb. They're also low.
Narrowly misses it.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
pot's
pot!
good.
It's not too bad. No kills, but good damage. Valuable damage.
one, get
Bamsy's
two.
in there. Bamsy gets 2.
And he's shot.
Last one, Red gets them. Pokemon with
We're
the one
back
in the
to number
middle,
one with the
and another round 7. And this, I mean, this could literally be the start of another historical game of IBL's history, or the most contentious 3-map, or the most contentious sweep you've ever seen. It's one or the other.
Legit.
We're up to a 3rd round 7, and
I mean, how close this game already is, bro. I think I'm speaking for everyone. We want more maps, bro. Like,
we
I
want
wanna see them
more.
just keep
So
rolling
Rat,
out.
come and pull through for us. Not, it's not biased if I just want more IBL, okay?
Yeah, legit.
Hivemind aiming to
I see
close
now.
the season out one more time. This is their moment. They need to capitalize. They've already had a round to win this game.
JFig making sure he doesn't get pre-shot. Wants to play Rat's side. Pokemon's pre-shot.
That's a
JFig
really good
wants
poison
to
too.
spot.
Heal needs to go now.
Oh,
Heal,
JFig's
the
in
heal needs to go
there.
now.
Gets hit down. He gets hit down.
There's the heal.
JFig
Orb
doesn't
is
even
not
win
good.
this.
Mass
Mass
wants that
with a
drop.
beautiful damage.
Can get out.
JFig dies.
JFig
Can he
down.
go on?
Red wants
Red
it.
two,
Red
go
gets
on.
it. Red with 2. It's not given. No,
then
Red with 3 and Bamsy gets the last Red with 3 crucial kills. That is Red's contribution to this game. It isn't over. It isn't over, Eevees. We keep going.
Dude, I don't know if you saw, Pokemon had the legacy hit on JFig to hit him down. He got their
Yes.
pot invis and he got hit down. I think that actually saved the run because they're all so low.
And
Oh my
that
god.
is, I mean, you just love to see players like Red. I mean, you're filling the healer role on your team full of 3 great players, and your season is on the line, and you produce 3 opening kills. That is just that is a good player right there. That just is. And now we say goodbye to Courtyard, and I mean I don't think the why does this keep I don't think
Every fucking playoffs has around one game like this, bro. Season 4, Donut Syndicate. Season 5, Impact Serpentine, and now this, bro. Like,
I
it's
mean
actually insane.
you have to love it, right?
Actually, was
This-
that round 1? I don't remember, but
This is what everyone wants in the IBL. Maybe not Hivemind fans get their hearts palpitating a little, but no, this is I mean, if this game was 3-0, people might have still kept it in the back of their minds across IBL history,
Yeah.
but now we are in. Okay, here we go. Map 4. It's graffiti. Bamsy on the bottom. Bamsy Tor matchup on
wants
the bottom.
this.
Tor, good
Pokemon gets
pressure.
caught in the blind. But Tor gets
Bamsy
in the
flanks
blind.
it. Tor's
Okay,
out,
Tor
not
missed. He missed
healed.
the heal though.
But Tor is now dead. Lab getting pressure on the bottom. Pokemon with another. Pokemon. Oh no, JFig gets the next kill in spawn. JFig with another needs to
JFig with
peek out that
two.
hole. Does hit that shot, stops it for a bit, but
Oh.
doesn't get it. And a good effort by JFig. But Pokemon's early 2 is why Rat wins that round. Though Bamsy still with the early damage there, and good value from Red to get that. It's a group effort overall, and I mean, Rat take that comfortably. Well, a little uncomfortably towards the end, but
They had
that's
a really
promising.
clutch 2v2. Yeah, Bamsy had a really nice flank onto Tor. Kit tried running in to help, but Pokemon and Bamsy's managed to 2v1 him, even though they were both like 1. Dude, this is actually like, this is awesome.
Yeah, we want to see people like this keeping up the play style and the magic of their gameplay, even in the
Kit
hottest
wants to spray on
moments.
Pokemon.
And Kit
But
isn't out healed though. Tor now on sick. That's
gets
all
shot.
heals. No heals for Hivemind. Keep that in mind. No heals for Hivemind. J-Fig wants to push.
Bamsy,
J-Fig
dude, wants his
behind.
pick
Turn
on
around.
Kit.
Down.
Bamsy gets it.
Kitty down.
Gets through.
Behind Mass.
Tor, just throw them on one in the corner.
What? Look at how much this game has changed. No, they're coming it. Tor's coming.
But he's solo. Red 2 needs
Red.
to pick on Tor.
Lav gets the one in the meantime with the shot, and another good shot from Lav. Lav, what are you doing? Lav's out of her mind. 4 HP, that is one shot. Awkward angle either way. Tor and Lav pinch now. Tor needs to come through now. Tor, oh, Lav just does it anyway.
Shit.
Lav with 3, a great graffiti healer play right there. After a 2v4, mind you, and this is just literally what happened. 2v4, right? No heals with a graffiti healer. Like, you don't see that. You just do not see that. It was a 2v4. The two were Tor without the Livy and Lav without any heals, and they managed to win it. Great battle box. I'm about to lose my voice, man. I keep coming back to these games. I don't know.
Like, dude, that like, Lav actually got infinite bull value right there. That was crazy.
Red shot
Red
early
with
in
a
the spawn.
free shot.
Also a
That
shot on Maz.
too.
And that's J-Fig's side. Good poison for the most part. Cleansed by Lav though. Bamsy.
Bamsy Levy's up here.
And not a lot of
there's
pressure
no
on this
one to
left
fight.
side from Hivemind. This
But
is a
they're filling.
midfield. They get off. Can Red get back down in time? No. Red, I don't know if Red didn't have their cleanse, but could not get back down to that mid in time after using that Livy. And good. It's good responsibility from Tor there to keep filling mid after Lav gets head off. It's the
I
right
think
play. It was
Red-
limit.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have gotten it anyway, but Red 2 got hit onto like the very far edge of a block, like of like the bridge, and I think he thought he like didn't like land on the bridge. So I think that's why he levied. Which
Yeah,
is just like I
was just expecting them to cleanse the billboard on the top or whatever you want to
Oh,
call
yeah.
it. See if they
I
can
don't
get
think he
down
would have made
quicker,
it anyway.
but might have not had it. It also might have
Yeah.
not made it. It was a very close call regardless. Hivemind win the round off the fill, and now Bamsy just wants it instantly. Maybe wants to pick on Tor.
Pokemon's so low, dude.
Look at J-Fig though. Up on
Pokemon
the
is getting
side
kinda
with
destroyed
full.
by Kit.
Must have the pot.
Bamsy wants his pick on Kit. Changes his
Pokemon down
mind.
to J-Fig from the spawn. J-Fig getting good value from the spawn. Want the pick on Tor. Life healing from the top.
Red
Red
too.
about to drop. Red a little laggy. Bamsy actually gets the pick there.
But
Red.
they're all kind of hit. Everyone's kind of low.
No,
Super J with the Region Spark.
They want the pick on Tor. This is good from Bamsy to make that call. Red from the
Tor
top
gets
needs
it.
to get it. Gets
They
it.
get it.
Tor mood in
I'm
there.
running- they're running by
1v3
once,
for
they're
Kit.
running
It's
once.
winnable. That's one. And that's the pick that they needed, literally. Now it's a waiting game. Kit can't play the waiting game here, though. They need to get this quick. Maz needs to back out.
He can maybe push it mid. He can maybe just spill.
Oh no! Kitty Dragon! Bamsy! Oh, it's 6 almost! No! Kitty wins it with an incredible 1v3. A little uncomfortable towards the end there, but oh my god, that crucial pick on Red at the end. They needed it right there. And, I mean, 3-1. It is 3-1, and
Dude.
that's momentum change. Rat has to be kicking themselves right now, and that feels like the dagger in the hearts of Rat Tactics. They're going to really need to pull it out now after that round.
Back to back like clutches against them is just unfortunate. I mean, well, with the Kitty Dragon, like Hivemind kind of played a risky there, running in one by one, but Kit's such a nice cleanup on that. Like hitting every shot, barely taking any damage until that last 1v1. Like he played that shit really well.
Hivemind have 3 rounds to win this. This round.
Pokemon insta shot. It gets the pot. Tor living up with
you go.
him. They're double rushing it.
Pokemon,
gets blinded.
he's playing for the pick. Can they get the kitty drop?
destroyed, but Force
No,
there.
they cannot.
Pokemon dies.
They need value now,
Come on,
otherwise their
come on,
season
come on,
is
come
over.
on.
Massacre! Oh, that's 3v3 now. JFig full in the spawn, Mass on one. Oh, the pot from the spawn. JFig's low.
one.
Oh, what a shot
gets
from
one.
Bamsey! Can they get this shot on JFig? They have to. Oh, that's the
God.
and that shot right there is going to take Rat Tactics out of the season. And that is an incredible graffiti to end it. And Hivemind, the clutch genes pulling through. I mean, incredible plays from every single person on their team. While JFig is just doing JFig things, I mean, Kitty Dragon in that 1v3, Tor and Lav in that 2v4, close it out on graffiti, and Hivemind, the 3rd seed, manage to take it against the former champions Rat Tactics, and Hivemind are through to the semi-finals. Tell me about that, Evies.
Bro, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. That was like, I mean, that I don't think I've seen a closer graffiti in a hot minute, bro. I swear every round, like a team would go up in numbers and they'd lose the round. I think it actually happened like 3 out of the 5 rounds. Hyman had such good pressure on both sides all throughout the whole thing. Like, they were kind of dominant, I can't lie. Even though like they did win twice because of like a last-second clutch, like they were winning both sides so heavy. JFig was kind of winning the battle against the baller, and Kitty Dragon was just consistently grabbing the pot. Maybe not getting the drop on the side, but just having that pot from the other team can't have is just so clutch.
Yep, and I'd love to comment about some of the stat lines in this game, but I think we have to hand that job over to Event. Event, if you want to take it away.
Thank you so much, Gron. Starting on the side of Rat Tactics, we have Mass going 6-17 and Red going 14-15. I'll come back to the other two in just a moment. In Hivemind, we have KD going 8-19, Lav going 8-11, and Tor going 8-6, and Star going 16-22, or no, 16-12. I'm sorry. And now, what I've liked to do for these playoff games is these top 3 players. I just do them separately. So, starting off, number 3, we have Pokemon going 19-14. Number 2 is going to be JFeg going 22-16, and our number 1 top frag for this game is going to be Bamsey going 25-16. Thank you so much.
There you go, Vin. That's the stats for the game. And, I mean, yeah, Bamsey, most kills in a losing effort. It is what it is. It's rough, but Pokemon pulled through as well, pulled off a great game. But, I mean, Star and JFig, obviously, just putting in immense value for Hivemind. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Mass didn't do too great today. I don't think he's going to be too happy with that performance, but it is what it is. Mass is a great player and a very historically accomplished. So he, not shouldn't be too hard on himself. It was just one of those days.
I will say, oh sorry.
Go ahead.
That is like for the stats that Kitty Dragon has, like that does not do him justice, bro.
Yeah.
It's like 8-19. I swear he was putting up so much value each round.
I don't think any of the Hivemind's stat lines at the lower end do them too much justice. Like
that's fair.
All of the people who had 8, Tor, Lav, Kitty. I mean, everyone in this game had their moment at some point, and that's what you love about games like this, right? We get to scream out everyone's name at some point, give them their moment. I think the moment of the game belonged to Pokemon, also on the losing team. But it was just a great game all around, and it didn't go in Rat's favor this time around. The organization shouldn't be too disappointed. The players, they might be back. Who knows what's going to happen? I know that Pokemon is just happy to make the playoffs. As you know, someone who had it kind of snubbed away from them after so many times around. And Hivemind, they're pushing their title contention even more. And I think I want to give me a second. I'll get there. They play Withered Knights, so they play a team that just came off of the back of a massive upset. They're going to be looking towards the finals even, you got to take it one game at a time. They got the smart thing to do is, your brain should be going, Withered Knights is the next game. Let's prepare for them. But when you see Impact out and Withered Knights coming through, obviously, of course, no offense to Withered Knights. They played incredible and absolutely deserved to win that game. But it isn't the team you expected. And I think Hivemind's hearts are going to be telling them, we've got a real shot here. You know what I mean? Because that's
yeah.
human. That's human, right? So now our semis are set now, right? This was the last one. We have
Yes, it is.
Hivemind versus Withered Knights, and the other one on the other side, Overtime versus Donut. Yes,
Yeah.
Overtime versus Donut, and Hivemind versus Withered Knights. So either Hivemind or Withered Knights are going to be in the finals this season. Same for Overtime, or it would be really cool. And I mean, just in the grand scheme of things, IBL related. Of course, I don't. My bias says I don't necessarily want this to happen, but it would be really cool if a team like Overtime made the finals against a team like, Hivemind, all these new franchises coming up. Donut is the only team still in the playoffs that kept their franchising. Every other team is new this season. Hivemind, Overtime, Withered Knights, all new this season. And it shows you evolution of the IBL, all these new players. I mean, they're not necessarily new players, but all these new rosters coming through, putting through good games. This is the state of the IBL now, and we got to embrace it, right? So that's our semis. Evies, thank you so much for joining me for a really good game. You want to have any closing words? That was great.
I think you put it, you took the words out of my mouth, bro. I don't have much more to say. I mean, that was just an amazing game all around. Well played with both teams. Like, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know much more than